Good. All right, it's time, my people. Hello! Welcome. Today, I don't even know what. Big Guardian Sentinel work. I just realized your picture is of a shotgun. It is, in fact, the Halo Reach shotgun. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Maybe I'll change it. Might be wise to make a new one. I haven't thought about that in a while. An updated one would be pretty cool. Anyway, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you all are doing well today, at this particular hour of the evening. Neither night nor day, really. Anyway, hope you all are doing well. Surviving through this winter storm here in the Americas. It do be kind of crazy right now. But you know where it's warm and sunny and beautiful? On huge grass, of course. Pretty cool here. Pretty chill. It's probably cold up high. You can see some snow in the mountains probably, but you know, down here, nice and chill. I like to imagine it's like 63 degrees here. You know, it's a little chilly, but the sun warms you up. Step into the shadow over there, just like. Nice to see you back in huge grass. Yeah, it's good to be back. It's definitely good to be back. I like working on stuff in huge grass. To me, it's just a good vibe. I like it. It's like 50 degrees right now and raining in Portland. Glad I'm not there. Damn. It's just cold here. Yeah, but I assume I'm getting an ice storm later in the week, so that'll be fun. So fun. Look at that warthog is bouncing over there. Oh yeah, it's chilling. We're having a good time over there. Yeah. Skip to Halo 3 mods number 330. Why? What? This is gonna be a good one. This is literally gonna be a good one. What do you mean? Look, if you don't believe it's gonna be a good one, check this out. So I may have done a little bit more work on the Guardian Accumulator, the Guardian Accumulator. I may have done some more work on it. Sound work, effects work. It's looking pretty cool. I want to show you. Check this out. That's pretty cool, right? Not bad, not bad. One more. There, alright, there we go. Where'd you get those booms? Freesound.org. They're modified sounds from freesound.org's massive audio library. I had to spend a lot of time getting some good ones, modified them quite a bit. So it's like some grinding sounds, some slamming sounds. That sound, actually, the booms are like a metallic sound, metallic echoey sound that I like pitch down. Is that supposed to be a cut heavy weapon? Yeah. Laser needs to be thicker, but that's an amazing. I don't know if I love the sound necessarily. I feel like it definitely needs some work. It's a little bit messy, but it's like it's kind of got this a similar vibe to what I'm trying to go for in the end. The timing's a little off. I want to tweak some of the timings and stuff. I was literally tweaking the effects and the animations till like the last second right before stream. I was working on the lights. I think having good smooth lights on the eye, like the red lights, is really good. One more time just to be safe. I think maybe like 2 more times just to double check that it actually looks cool. I gotta make sure it's cool. Yeah, the impact effect is actually still using like a regular ass Sentinel beam impact, so it's kind of. But yeah, my goal was make a really, really long charge. That way you have like time to dodge and avoid it. But also managed to make it like really ominous and intimidating. So I think I kind of nailed it when it comes to those two aspects. Bungie did use stock sounds for some weapons. A shotgun comes to mind. Yeah, they did. They used a lot of stock stuff and then just modified it. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Are these canon in the lore? I have no idea. They were cut from Halo 3. I don't know what they were supposed to be used for in Halo 3, but they look really cool, and that counts for something. And they're enormous. Look at this. I'm gonna smack this warthog. Float up a little bit. Just crushing the warthog, no big deal. I should probably, let's do like a little refresh here and walk up to this thing so you guys can see the true scale of it. It is not small by any means. Walking up to the bottom of it, this thing is enormous. I still can't wait to get some more texture work done on it. There's a lot more texture work to be done even still, but it's looking pretty slick. But one thing I want to do today is I want to make it a functioning AI. Right now it's a biped, which means it doesn't have like a brain, but I can pretty easily give it one. And so I want to do that. I want to kind of see what it's like just kind of floating around and doing its thing. Because right now, yeah, it doesn't really do anything. It just kind of sits there. So I want to give it a brain. I want to give it a little area to walk around in, and I want to see what it's like to be under attack from this thing. It'll be kind of interesting. Then I want to do some work on the textures. I want to do some more animations. I'm trying to think about how I can give it some movement animations, or if it even needs movement animations. Right now, it's basically a static monolith, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. But I think it would be even cooler if it had like some kind of cool custom animations. Where's my controller? Hold up. Because if this thing had like animations when it moves, it'd be kind of nice. You ever hear the charge up sound in Warhammer for the Titan gun? Do that. I don't want to do... I want it to be a custom sound. I don't want to use anything from any other franchise. I want it to be like its own thing. But I would definitely be down to listen to it for inspiration. Nice. All right. It should be pretty easy to give this thing a brain. I want to give it a go and see what happens. So we're going to cook. I'm going to cook. I will cook today. Today I'm the cook. We are in my kitchen. I'm going to give it a brain. So let's do that. Big brain time. God, you can see I was deep in the effects. I got the weapon charging effects, the sounds open. Let me close all of it. A lot of particle stuff and animation tests, sounds. Okay, so what I want to do, first and foremost, to give it a brain, there's already a working Guardian Sentinel AI that I did a while ago. Just a regular ass Guardian. That's this one, just Guardian. It's the silver one, the smaller silver one. I mean, it's small. It's bigger than a Spartan, but it's still it's a smaller one. So I'm going to take the style and character. I'm going to put it into here. I'm going to copy the AI folder, and I'm going to copy the vehicle folder. I'm going to put those into the Guardian Accumulator. I'm going to name that to that. Oh, we already have a vehicle for it. Good enough. And we're going to rename these to Guardian Accumulator. So now there's a character, there's a style, and there's a vehicle. You might be like, why do you want this thing to be a vehicle? Truthfully, I don't. But if it's a vehicle, it can theoretically use the cut features that the Guardian is supposed to have, which is called Surge and Phase, I believe. From what little lore we have in the Guardian Sentinels, Bungie era ones are basically Giga bodyguards that we used to protect Forerunner key ships, so dreadnoughts. I mean, yeah, this thing is pretty intimidating. I could see it kind of doing that. I can't imagine this thing was supposed to be particularly like floaty and move a lot. It seems like it would be rather monolithic and just kind of like, whoa, you know, just kind of this static form. Hydraulic time, you did mention steam effects last time. Yeah, I actually have markers for it. I want it so when it's done firing, little steam effects like a plasma kind of vent or something goes like, kind of like shoots out and then shrinks back in size. I think it would add a nice subtle effect. I mean, it looks really good on the Scarab that I did. Speaking of which, I haven't used that thing in a while. I'm using that Scarab sound as well, the Scarab beam sound from the H2A Scarab. I would like to get a different Scarab at some point, ideally. Sorry, not a different Scarab. A different beam sound. It's literally just using the H2A Scarab beam sound, which is cool, but I'm already using that on my E3 Scarab recreation, and I feel like it would be a lot cooler to have a different sound, especially if I'm going to be using this. Because you've already probably heard it on this a bunch of times. It'd be kind of lame to hear it again. Cute dog, thank you. My dog. I forgot how cool this thing was. What the fuck? Why have I not worked on this more? This thing's awesome. How steam comes out of its nipples? Yeah. It do be doing that, don't it? This thing's kind of rad. I forgot how cool it is. I want to do more of this. Not today though. We got Guardian stuff to do. But it's pretty cool. It's a very neat type of Scarab. Can we pet this dog with a rocket launcher? You are so welcome to pet it with a rocket launcher. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, on my upcoming mission that I'm going to create, I definitely want to put that Scarab in it. I didn't even think about it, but I should totally do that one. Or maybe the Halo 2 one. I kind of want to do the E3 one. It's kind of sick. Right, anyway, so to give this thing AI, it actually should be ready, basically, for me to do full AI stuff. I just gotta hook it up. So we're gonna go in the AI character right here. What mission? I talked about it a little bit on stream before. It's this mission here. I did a little basic concept for it. It's basically like inspired by Ultimate Sandtrap Firefight, or Sandtrap Ultimate Firefight, whatever that mod. But with like a full custom map, cinematics, and stuff, like an entire like story mission type thing that leads you into an open world scenario where like the full endless firefight begins, with like full, you know, music timing, cinematics, dynamic storytelling, characters, all that stuff. So I'm imagining that is going to be my next like big project. It's going to be fun. And one of the best parts about that is, since I'm planning on doing it in like Halo 3 or ODST, I can use all of like the really cool vehicles and enemies and stuff that I've been cooking up for a long time in it. I can also do like my open world test that I did a couple years ago would be really good there, where I basically just have a way of like loading, unloading, saving, and loading data based on how many like enemies you've killed in an area and the status of a current encounter, so that way you can leave and you can get the kind of simulation of having hundreds of enemies at any given time, but it's just loading and unloading enemies. So that'll be pretty cool. I don't know how to do cinematics at all. To be honest, when I did cinematics, I did it the wrong way. I didn't make actual cinematics. I just like hijacked it and did it the Halo 1 way. What did I miss? I'm gonna give this thing a brain. I'm giving it a brain, a whole ass brain. It's gonna be really smart. All right, so right now it's using the Guardian style, which is incorrect. Well, okay, technically correct, but I want it to use the Guardian Accumulator style. Using the Guardian biped, we're gonna make that the Guardian Accumulator biped. Actually, ideally the vehicle. Speaking of which, let me open the vehicle real quick, and I'm gonna give it the right weapon. Oh, this is back when it was using the serializer, so we're gonna make it use the accumulator.model, delete the cape test I did for it, and we're gonna give it not the Guardian gun, but the new giant beam that you guys just saw a second ago. Should be right here. Nice. All right. Those of you guys just tuning in, why are we making an AI right now? Because for the most part, the Guardian's like weapon and weapon animation is done. So we're gonna take that and make it fully functional as an AI. Now this is not done. I still need to do more textures. I want to make more animations and make the sounds better, because honestly that's like a first sound pass and I have a lot of issues with it still, but it's like getting closer to the vibe. But I wanna see this thing in action. That sounds fun. We are well past the point of being able to get it in action. I'm gonna try at first giving it Guardian type physics as a vehicle. It'll work better as a biped, but I'm gonna try doing it as a vehicle, because if I do it as a vehicle, theoretically it can do all kinds of cool stuff. Do more haunting episodes. Well, when you're in my chat spamming it, that makes me not want to do it. So crazy how that works. All right, The vehicle is set up, and it's hooked up to the AI here. It does need a weapon, a special weapon type for its custom weapon. A Guardian gun is going to swap to objects, characters. We're just going to copy this here. Our Guardian Accumulator, Huge Grass Steam update. Yeah, I'm going to add this thing to Huge Grass. I'm going to replace the Halo 2 Scarab Easter egg because that thing's kind of broken and kind of affects the map flow more than I would like. Okay, behavior charge. Special fire mode, none. Okay, that's all should be fine. Maximum firing range, I'm gonna make it like 50. I'll do 75 world units. Minimum firing range, like 15. And then, oh, I could give it a second weapon that EMPs and have that do. Oh. Okay. Alright, if no firing patterns needed, do that. So rate of fire on inaccurate, burst origin, burst separation, burst duration. Burst separation, 1.5 to 2.5 seconds. I'm going to make that like, I'm going to leave that low, but I'll have to raise that so this thing can't just like consistently burst you down with the beam at all times. You'll probably need some secondary weapons. Make it dual wield SMGs instead. Why didn't I think of that? Will there be damage models for the Sentinel? Yeah. After I get all the textures and stuff in, I'll do some damage models for it. If I had shared cannons like a Enforcer Sentinels, that'd be pretty sick. I'm debating giving it the ability to spawn mini Sentinels, but that might be kind of challenging. Today, I spent more of my hours of my time admiring the flood door animations and textures. You're so real for that. Remember the Arcbound Forge, the Guardian was peak? Yeah, but except now it's like the real giant Guardian. Okay, I'm gonna make a new AI squad for this. Alright, we're baking pathfinding in here. The outside exterior part of the map should have perfectly fine pathfinding. Is it crashing? What's going on? Gonna have shields or not? I don't know. Probably. Probably, yeah. Well, actually, this is the raw Guardian. The Halo 5 Guardian is the true Guardian. Get out of here. Wrong opinion. Wrong. Incorrect. Haunting series was fire. I'm glad you like it. Okay, is this where I think it is? Where is this? Where is this zone? Oh, it's probably over here. Yep, from when I was doing the Shrek mod. Badass. Alright, we'll delete all these firing positions. We're gonna make a new zone. Actually, no, it's not gonna be a new zone. Right, anyway, it's not gonna have a manual BSP index. But it is going to have a new area. Sorry for all the Windows noises. This is going to be Area Guardian. It's going to be a... No, I guess I don't have to do a flying area. Then we're going to make some firing positions for it on the Area Guardian. And we're going to make the firing point height offset at about, I'd say 5 units up. Seems pretty reasonable. And we can just start placing down... Oh, maybe 5 units isn't enough, actually. Let's try like 8. 8 might be good. And I'm going to place a bunch of these all around. All the way through here. Around to here. Around to here, one there. Make sure it doesn't get stuck. We'll go like that. And that should theoretically be good. Oh, I gotta remove this one. I get stuck. As long as it doesn't get stuck on that thing. Alright, so that should be good. Should. Be good. I was wondering, after you're done with Giant Guardian, what else do you have in mind to mod up or reject? Well, obviously the Halo 4 Infinite mod I'm still excited about, but I have a concept for like a firefight mission I want to do some basic testing on and see how it works out. I want to do some gameplay tests and then refine it down to have like really great cinematics and gameplay and scripting. But I basically just got to start with some basic tests on that and get things rolling. I already did the RTS mod, which was basically like a prototype of that of sorts, which I can theoretically implement into there as well, but we'll see. We'll see what's possible. We can make it like a feature where you can like choose to summon allies and stuff, where maybe you can get like a power up and then you go into RTS mode and you like choose where to drop your ODSTs and you go, and then, you know, it launches them and everything. We'll see though. We will see. We might replace Halo 2 Scarab Easter egg with a Guardian spawning on the map and just nuking everyone. That's exactly what I'm doing, except instead of just nuking everyone, it'll have a giant cinematic entrance, and then will become a enemy that you have to deal with in the center of the map. All the way out to as far as here. And I'm going to change the Easter eggs. Since I'm going to be removing the secret switches. I'm going to be making custom secret switches. And there's going to be 3 of them instead of 2. I'm going to hide them in new locations. And by pressing all 3, you will activate the Guardian. That's all I'm going to tell you. All right, that's all the info you get. Okay, this should be good. Should be good. We'll delete those. Alright, so on the AI squad here, this is going to be the Guardian squad. Yo, Joe, thanks for the first tip of the stream, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for the 2. Thank you. He said, just got here in the stream, but have you seen the work in progress Draugr in stream chat? No. What? Somebody's working on a Draugr? Who's working on a Draugr? I want to see. Ooh, wait, what the fuck? Zophie, that looks crazy good. Damn, putting me to shame. Look at this. That's sick. Did you sculpt this all? God damn. No, it's not yours. Oh, you forwarded it. My bad. My bad. Look at that, dude. That's clean as fuck. That shit looks hella good. Damn. This is being done by... I can't see the name because I'm in streamer mode. Let me disable streamer mode. UNSC Fighter. Oh, this shit is sick. The underside details are so good, too. That looks just like how you kind of expect it to be. Damn, dude, this thing is super clean. I love it. I love this design. They really managed to fill out even the details that you can't see on screen. What kind of vehicle is it? It's basically a giant siege tank. Essentially. Looks so cool. It's like a kind of like a Scarab, but way bigger, and it also floats and hovers. Very fucking cool, essentially. That's sick. Okay, so all that's set up. We are going to put our guy down here. We're going to make a new fire team. It's going to have 1 Guardian on it. It's going to be a Guardian Accumulator type character. And his starting point is going to be, for now, right here. He's going to be facing in this direction when he spawns in. He's going to be floating slightly upwards. Because he's very large. He needs the room to breathe. We're going to save that. I don't know how well he's going to work because he's not a biped right now, so he's not going to float right. He's a Guardian vehicle type, but he's probably going to wobble like this because I don't have a good physics model for him. But I will... If it looks really bad still, I'll give him a quick physics model. That should hopefully fix everything. Anyway. There's a cut reach mission that was gonna revolve around the Draugr. Yeah, or I don't know if it was gonna revolve around it, but it was gonna have it would kind of have to revolve around it, I suppose. Anyway, there's a starting location. Let's just make sure it's initially placed and see how do you work. Do you even work? Is the question. Not moving. Is it brain dead? I crashed. What? How did I crash? Is it because it's a vehicle? Is it because it's the Guardian vehicle type? I assume. Alright, we're gonna switch it to a biped and try that again. I was killed by the Guardians. Yeah, good point. All my homies hate lore sizes. Yeah, anybody who is like a Halo fan, like it's not to the lore accurate scale, is actually a fake Halo fan for that, because a real Halo fan would know there's no consistency for scales anywhere in the Halo universe. They're all over the place. To be like, it's not to the real scale. That's embarrassing. Clearly they're not a real Halo fan, because they don't even understand that simple fact. But it says it in the book. It also says it on Wikipedia. It also has different scales in the game. It's dynamic. It changes. There is no scale. Live with it! And you know what? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it, all right? The Marathon class cruiser. Yeah, that's the Pillar of Autumn. It's just a redesign, all right? Just like Master Chief's armor in Halo 4. It's just a redesign. Can't stop me, dude. I'm insane. Correct scales, whatever the map needs in units. Exactly. That is a precise answer. That is a precise unit answer. Halo CE bridge on the middle honestly enrages my autistic ass. Like it's having a dumbass bridge for Echo to die worth it. Yeah, because, wait for it, nobody cares. It doesn't matter. It's a nice cinematic set piece. You can just imagine that the ship's so big that it's just, you know, who cares? Who cares? It's just a cool moment. It's a fucking action video game from 2001. My low poly action first person sci-fi video game from 2001 doesn't have lore accurate scalings matching up to the 20 years later massive expanded universe? What? Huh? You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna crash again? I made it a biped this time. Why are you brain dead? Talk to me. Why not give it a zone? Oh, it has the Guardian zone. Not brain dead. Or at least it shouldn't be. Maybe its spawn point's too high. It's just too heavy. Whoa, you take that back. It is just the right weight. I don't know. Let me check the character tag. Uses accumulator style, accumulator biped. What does the accumulator style have going on here? Combat. Why is broken checked? Engage fight, berserk wander impulse, perimeter, blah blah blah. I already know all this stuff works. Flying type, maximum scariness 16, yeah, normal body vitality. All fine. Look properties. Maximum aiming deviation. How far we can turn our weapons. 60 degrees. That's pretty far. I turn that down a little. Movement properties. Pathfinding radius. 15. Destination radius. 20. Still dead. What else? Flight, fight, constant movement. Yes. How long should I remain in a firing position before moving? 0 values, use the default of 6 and 7. Alright, I'm just gonna do that so I understand better. Charge properties, that's fine. Is there a reason you're not... Maybe the AI just like... I swear flying AI are supposed to just like ambiently move. Save. Let me turn on errors. I can only imagine pathfinding just like doesn't show or something. I could have sworn pathfinding did work. Maybe it's on this BSP over here pathfinding doesn't work. It might just be the one half of the map because of all the open edges. I think the other half of the map has no open edges and it's fine there. Might just not be able to move here specifically. Did you even generate pathfinding with open edges? No, I was just kind of being dumb and not thinking deeply on it. I know it works on the other side of the map because that's where I was doing the Shrek mod. Honestly, it works fine. I think it's just because there's the stupid tunnels that I never cleaned up. Because I didn't want to put AI on the map, so I didn't really have any reason to clean them up, and I was just being kind of lazy. I was like, fuck it, dude. I don't even care. Okay, AI, BSP, 0 has open edges, pathfinding is unavailable. Okay, red has open edges, pathfinding is unavailable, and cartographer. The cartographer, the caves, and this BSP don't work, but the other ones are fine. That's annoying. Ah, that means I have to make a new zone called the Guardian Zone. Make a new area called Guardian Area. And I gotta do some firing positions in the Guardian area, and I gotta go over here. I'll have to put them like over here. Give them the ability to wander around. Oh wait. These are on the ground. None of those are gonna work. We want it to be floating off the ground by... I think like 8. 8 would probably be good. We'll do like... Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Excuse me. Okay, that should be good. I think the first one was like on the ground though. No, it's fine. Okay, cool. No, it was. Okay, all the others are good though. So now what I can do is just simply take the Guardian, make its starting point over here, flip it around. Make him float up a bit. Refresh. Oh, and I gotta set a squad to this zone. Hold on. Is he gonna move now? You're gonna move? You have AI now. You're smart. You're smart now. You have AI. Do something. Do a flip. Do a flip. He's not doing anything. I'm gonna give him the Sentinel aggressor brain just in case I broke something somehow. Maybe he needs animations actually. I didn't think about it, but he might require flying animations in order to do anything. Let's see. He's vibing a bit too hard? I think so. Oh, maybe he's on the wrong team. I didn't even think about that. What team is he on? You are on team player. How about you go to like team profit for now? Whoa, banana nanner man. Thank you very much for the tenner, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just got here. Has anyone suggested it rise from the lake in a big splash and boom and steam? See the vision? I see the vision, actually. I think that'd be even better than the current idea I had for it. Just goes shoom and just comes flying out. That would be badass. Actually, really like that idea. Now I just gotta figure out why the hell it's not. Why it's not doing things. Okay, give me... Oh shit, it's doing a thing. Not charging for long enough. It's trying to kill me though. I think its weapon properties are not set up right. Let's see the character. It's trying to kill me, but it can't do anything. Weapon properties. It's probably gonna need ballistic firing. First burst delay time, surprise delay time. I'll find special weapon drop. I think it's probably gonna be under firing patterns. I had to guess. Target tracking, burst origin. What would it be under? Because he has to be able to charge the weapon properly. Gotta be able to. I think it's to about 3 seconds before he's like, you know what, actually, I'm good. I wonder if there's like a built-in AI thing where... No, because AIs can do Spartan lasers, and that has a pretty long... Oh. You ever upload any custom assets to the archive? Would love to use your stuff. Yeah, I'd be down. Hold on, remind me a second. I gotta use the restroom real quick. That coffee is doing things to me. I will be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. We're gonna get a copy of the massive leaked file. I have no idea. The files are probably taken down. Don't know. We don't do leaked files here anymore. There's stuff here, stuff that I've made. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And we gotta figure out a way to get this guy to fire a 6-second long charge, because it looks super badass, but unfortunately, he doesn't very much care for doing the entire thing. Stops about half. 1, 2, 3, 4. He goes about 4 seconds into the charge, then he's like, nah, I'm chilling. He decides 4 seconds in to just not fire. So I gotta figure out what the hell is going on there. I can only imagine it's gonna be somewhere here in the weapon properties, if I had to guess. Rate of fire is 0. Target tracking. Oh, you know what? I bet it's the burst duration. I bet that needs to go up to like 9 and 9.25. Let's try that. Yeah. That's it. That's it, baby. Alright, that's really cool, but we have to get him to move. I think the reason he's probably not moving right now is because he doesn't have any animations. I think he can probably only move if I give him movement animations. Also, the beam itself has a really lame impact. That thing should melt. Yeah, right now it has like a little, usually like this giant laser beam that's like fucking thick, bro. And then it hits the ground and goes, it looks stupid. It should absolutely melt. So I'm gonna have to do that. Maybe the beam gets thinner as it locks on. I mean, I could do that. I could make it like start thicker and then get thinner, but I want to keep it a relatively large beam overall. Pretty cool though. I don't think he turns. You turn it all. It's 20HN4. You turn. You can't even shoot me. Why are you charging up? Oh, what the fuck? How did he do that? That's cheating, bro. You can't. You went through your body. You can't. How did? That's bullshit. He's got crazy firing range. Bro's hack. That's straight hacks. The delay between each burst, I'm gonna make like 10 to 12 seconds. Where's the degree? There was a burst separation. That's gonna need to be like 10 to 12 seconds for sure. Will you retexture the little Guardian to look more rusty? Yeah, I'm gonna redo the little Guardian as well as its animations too, because now it's like very off-putting. Because now I know what it's supposed to look like. Where's the range? There's literally a range for. There was a range of values that controlled its angle. What was it under? Cover, charge, engage. Hey, Darkstone, thank you for the $2 tip, man. Project. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Needs more mechanical roar. Yeah, the sound that one of the sounds it plays is supposed to be like a sort of like an alert mechanical roar. I incorporated it into the charge up sequence, but let me play it. It's not supposed to necessarily be that. Sound, characters, Guardian, this one. God, that's loud. It's so much crunchier than it's supposed to be. I screwed up the distortion. It's supposed to be like a ping. That ended up being way too crunchy though. I gotta redo it. You can hear it when it charges up though. It does do that. My Windows exploded. That happens. That does happen. I think I gotta do... No, I have turns without animating. Maybe I need that off? You gonna turn? He's gonna shoot me as soon as I go in front of him, huh? No, he died. Alright, well. Like metal robot dragon kind of roar? Yeah, that'd be pretty badass. Oh god. My bad, bro. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean nothing by it. Oh! How can you hit me from that angle, brother? What in the hell? Yeah, I'll probably do a custom like voice thing. Like, you know when a grunt like finds you, it's like, oh, over there. Like there's voice lines. I'll probably give this thing voice lines, but instead of giving it like actual voice, it'll probably just be various different sounds like wow, you know, just like big robot Hollywood sounds, but try not to overdo them, you know. Charge properties. Where's the looking properties? There's weapon properties. I have firing ranges. That's good. Combat ranges as well. Where's the aiming, though? I need aiming. Weapon drop on kill, normal accuracy bounds. It's all fine. I swear... Oh, target tracking. No, I swear there was an angle that I was... Where was it? Look properties. Maximum aiming deviation. How far we can turn our weapon. How far we can turn our head left away from our aiming vector when not in combat. Zero Dark Steel with another 2. Thank you very much. Hear me out. Check stream chat. This is going to be from a franchise. No. No. I'm good on that. No. That's kind of funny though. Combat idle aiming. Rate at which we change aiming directions looking around. Blah, 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 blah. Combat idle looking. Non-combat idle looking. Okay, maximum aiming deviation. How far we can turn our weapon. Yaw wise, we'll do like 5. Pitch, 60 is fine. It should be able to pitch it really hard. About to die from like one more bullet. Am I just not in range? Oh yeah, it has a combat range. Oh shit. That's hacked. That's not allowed. I actually have no idea how it's doing it. Okay, well at least I understand the range a bit better. That I can tweak. Oh, there might be a value somewhere else for this thing too. Maybe his perception properties are limited. I'll have to change those too. Engage properties. Oh, here we go. Reposition bound, 67 seconds. Cool, cool. Demon, thanks for the 2, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Said, what did I miss trying to get AI working? Yeah, I think it's just missing animations right now. but it should work pretty well. It can definitely shoot. I'm certain of that. Let me change it back to 3 really quickly because it's no longer firing. And it was working a second ago. Changing it to 75 seems to have made it just like not want to fire anymore. Minimum firing range of 3 is pretty good. Yo, Joe, thanks for the 2, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. By the way, did you give the beam a haze effect? If there is one, it's not very prominent and hard to notice. Only on the firing eye part, but it is very, like, little. I'll probably increase it. Oh! You can see he's got, like, the steam over there. It's a bit subtle, but it is there. I just noticed the idle light volume. Why is there an idle light volume? I don't even remember adding that. Well, I'll figure it out later. But right now, I think we're just gonna have to give it some moving animations. I'm sorry, Rejected. I'm afraid I can't do that. Well, fuck. We have a working Halo and Anchor 9 in Starfield right now, though we don't do anything. They're to scale and look really nice. Both can be seen in modding general in the archive. Ooh, fancy. Might have to check that out. I'm going to try doing a move forward animation for this thing. I'm going to do a new animation. This is going to be combat any move front. Let me actually double check. I'm going to use the Sentinel for an example. I don't think this thing is supposed to have flying animations. I'm pretty sure it doesn't need them. But let me see. Sentinel Aggressor. Do you have flying animations? It has accelerations. It has look. Yeah, it doesn't even have... So why isn't it moving? It has idle animation. I'm confused. Actions, none. Combat actions, just idle. Crouch actions, idle. Patrol actions, idle. Yeah, it doesn't even have them. It has acceleration and look at animations. That means it's just choosing not to move. Bruh. Have you considered moving? Fine, I'll do it myself. Did you add firing positions? Flying entities still need firing positions to move? Yes, I did. Wonder if I did something wrong with the firing positions, though. Maybe I messed them up somehow? They're all in the correct area, so those are fine. And the Guardian is set to that zone. So that's good, too. The area is set... I swear, isn't there a thing where you have to set it as a flying area or something? Maybe not. Position's fine. Sectors are fine. It's 8 units off the ground. Yeah, nothing really needs to be set. It should just kind of work. Maybe my biped properties are wrong. The vehicle? No, it's not a vehicle. Right now this one's a biped. Maybe my biped's messed up. Do you have properties for the biped in the vehicle section? No. Max velocity. That's why it's not moving. Wait, you need to do that? What? No way. Is that a thing? Sentinels have the biped in the vehicle section? What? No, they don't. Yo, Fitini, thank you for the tenor. 2 fivers! Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You said the Guardian is looking absolutely beautiful. Your own design has come so far. I wouldn't call it my own design. It's based very, very heavily on the design of the leaked Guardian, the concept art. But thank you. It's technically my own model, but not my design. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Also, to double clarify, everyone who's just watching new to the stream, this is made from scratch, inspired by the cut one. That is true. A lot of heavily referencing the cut one. Heavily referencing the cut one. Especially like on the ribs. I tried to get the design almost 1-to-1 for the ribs. Most other parts are different, but the ribs themselves are like a point that I wanted to keep the same because that rib design ends up becoming a part of a lot of other Forerunner designs and like walls and things. But yeah, other than that, they do me. Check the parent character. I don't think it has one. It's just the generic. That's a good point though. Maybe it's a vehicle type in here. Vehicle. Oh, you're right. Sentinel Aggressor. I'm gonna copy that. Am I blind? Where do the vehicle properties go? Weapon, firing. Let Sentinel Aggressor. Vehicle properties. There. Replace. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna switch that to Guardian Accumulator. Dot biped. Pathfinding radius 10. Destination radius 8. Turning radius 1.5. Wait, idealized average turning radius should reflect actual. I can't read this. Why does that always get cut off? That's useless. Steering delta, maximum delta and steering from one texture to the next. Ultimately controls turn acceleration. We'll try that. The angle from facing is considered to be behind us. We do the ugly floaty slide thingy to do things behind us. AI throttle blend the degree of throttle blending between one tick to the next. 0 equals no blending. I think that's fine. Let's give that a try. Oh, he's turning. Oh, he's floating. Look at him go. Kind of fast. Shit. Oh shit, he's coming this way. He's waiting to fire. Oh, he can't fire until later. Whoa! I need a vehicle immediately. Warthog, warthog, warthog. Oh. Oh! Okay, he's way too fast. You waiting to fire until he's like right up on me? Like, what are you doing, bro? Okay, the beam needs some work. The impact effect, very weak, very sad. It needs to basically be like the Scarab impact effect, but way stronger. Before even that, though, there's one thing I want to try. And we woke up. Yeah, thank you. I didn't even thank you. I did in my head, but thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate you. Saved me on that. I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to do Guardian Accumulator vehicle type right there. I'm going to switch the character out to use the Guardian Accumulator vehicle. Wish that. It crashed earlier when I tried that. Surely it won't do that this time. Also, it needs Guardian type properties here, which I don't know. I think it just crashed. I felt it crash in the background. Oh, it's definitely using it. The guy's wobbling. He is wobbling. And he's accelerating into the infinite beyond. Fantastic. I'll probably crash if I do this, but... yeah, alright. Goodbye, my friend. And we're crashed. Right, that's phenomenal. I have no idea why it's doing that, but that's just very cool. Anyway. We're going to switch to use the Guardian Accumulator style. Which should have Guardian stuff enabled. Guardians, yes. Surge, proximity surge, isolation surge, all enabled now. On the vehicle itself, it's the vehicle type is Guardian. It's got a bunch of values set up for it, which hopefully work. It didn't work very well when I was driving it, but, you know, it's probably fine. And the AI, there's also a special section here for Guardian right here, Guardian properties. So, one surge time is in length of time for which the Guardian surges. I'm going to make that 5 seconds. Minimum enforced delay between surges, I'm going to do 3 seconds. Proximity surge when our target gets closer than this, so this gets him out of the way. Defaults to 2 world units. Let's do 5 world units. Length of time it takes the Guardian to get to its phase destination. 2 seconds. Current position. Minimum distance I will consider phasing 5. Minimum distance from my target that I will phase 2. Let's just do that. Just put those values in. I don't know why it's crashing, but it's annoying. Hopefully I can figure it out. Yo, Darksteel, thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. Thank you. Said Darksteel's cool ideas list. Trademarked. It's an Easter egg that can be activated endlessly, so you can have multiple Guardians at once. It rises from the middle of the lake instead of randomly popping out of the dirt and give it the ability to roam the entire map. Can't do that, unfortunately. I can make it go around the lake. And it will be coming out of the lake, so you are totally set there. I'm definitely going to be doing that. It's going to come out of the lake with a big splash, a burst. It's going to make a cool noise, do a cool set of animations. Maybe do like a giant EMP as it comes out that just goes like wham and does like a big radius burst. I think that would be really sick. I'll definitely be doing that. Halo Meister with the 5 gifted. Thank you very much. Thank you, Halo Meister. That's super generous. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, we got gifted by Halo Meister. Be sure to give them your thanks. That's super dope of them. Very generous. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, yeah. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I want to see 3 Guardians at once on huge grass. Well, that would overload the map way more than it already does, so we're not going to do that. here's what we are going to do, though. We're going to take this AI squad. We're going to put the starting point higher so that it stops floating away into the void. And we're going to force ourselves to crash here, because inevitably the moment it notices me, we are going to crash. Gonna fire its weapon. Demon and we crash. Demon, thank you for the 5, man. Appreciate it. Make the radius of the EMP map size. That's already no. That is a trash idea, but I appreciate it. This is gonna be the most annoying thing ever. Oh, you mean the initial EMP? I thought you meant every EMP after. I was like, no. So everyone over the lake instantly falls in except the Lich driver. Okay, I will admit that would be pretty funny. Okay, I'll make it at least cover the whole lake. The initial, I think it's a great idea. I changed my mind. The initial EMP would be great if it just covered the whole lake. That would be so sick. Maybe like before the Guardian even comes out of the lake, there's just like a, you hear, wait, where is it? You hear this sound. Or like a long kind of, I don't know, something better than that. And then all of a sudden just, whoom, it just... Okay, something is wrong with the vehicle tag, and it is crashing the game regularly. I don't know what it is, though. I do not know what it is, but it is causing things to crash. And it's very annoying. What would cause this to crash? Maybe it's boost? Could be one of the attachments. Let me delete all the attachments. And the functions. That leaves it pretty basic. Should be good. Give that a go. Might crash it even still. Crash me! Crash me! Shoot your beam, please. Crash me by shooting your beam. I need you to crash my game. Thank you. Oh god, thank you. That's what I was waiting for. Yes! Okay, I think I might just make it a biped. I want it to be able to use like the vehicle style features that the Guardian is known for, but also it doesn't seem to want to do that either. So I don't know about that one. They being overdosed. It can't handle the Guardian vehicle type, apparently. So we're gonna do the biped. Weird, because I swear I've used this vehicle type many, many times. I think EMP over the lake is big enough? Yeah. It would just be annoying if it was over the whole map. Because then you'd be like in a hangar like, okay, taking off and I'm down. It's like, it's not that big of an enemy. If it was like a Strato Sentinel, then I'd be like, yeah, 100%, that's going to be the whole map. But the Guardian is huge, but it's not that huge. It should be signified by destroying both AA guns instantly. You know, not a bad idea. What if it could use its Guardian abilities even as a biped? That'd be kind of cool. Probably not, but that would be cool. How did you do the first Guardian when you made it? It's just a biped. Sad. Does it have a much further firing range? It should. It's supposed to even. Beam impact needs AoE. It's gonna do AoE and it's gonna get a new effect. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do like the Scarab beam impact, but I'm gonna make it red. And that should be pretty good for like a beam overall. I'll give that a go. So I'm kind of tired of the beam impact looking so depressingly sad. Any good secondary attacks for it yet? Firing on the main laser is a bit too slow. Yeah, I was thinking about giving it like... I was thinking about giving it some kind of like, not rockets, like obviously it was goofy as hell, but the Sentinel Enforcers have rockets in Halo 2, and needles, weirdly enough. But I don't want to just do that. I don't want to just give it rockets. I think it's kind of strange choice, but it's maybe something similar in like function to a rocket, where there's like a projectile of sorts. Some kind of projectile. Or maybe I can have it summon Sentinels. Maybe I make a giant buff muscular arm, grab a Sentinel from behind it and just throw it at you really hard and it explodes. Yo, Demon, thanks for the 2. Appreciate it, man. Why not give it lock on blue needles? Well, if they were going to be needles, they'd be the kind of reddish needles that the Enforcer had in Halo 2, not blue ones. But I just don't know where needles would come out of. Like, rockets could theoretically just, like, come out of its back, kind of like the Enforcer. I'm trying to think what a Forerunner-y kind of rocket would be. I don't know. Alright, where's the projectile? Guardian Accumulator beam projectile. Yeah, I'm not against the needles, though. The needles would be kind of cool. It would just feel kind of weirdly out of place on this thing. It's a good idea, but I want to do something that feels scary still. Like, needles are scary, but they're not like giant, ominous Giga Monster levels of scary, you know what I mean? Oh, goes it? It goes. It goes, and it goes, and it keeps going. Okay, detonation effect is Guardian impact effect. That's just sad. We're gonna do objects, giants, Scarab, FX, weapon, head turret, particles. Where's your impact effect? Oh, I also want to do screen shake when this thing is charging. I forgot about that. I gotta add that into the thingy thing. Yeah. Anyway. Where is this? FX, weapons, main turret? Oh, there it is. I was just blind. We're going to take that Scarab impact effect. We're going to put it into our characters folder here. We're going to do Guardian Accumulator, FX, weapon. Do this as impact.effect. That's the right one. Very nice, very nice. Dude, thanks for the tenor, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, dude. It could be scary if it's an entire rain of needles. Also, the Halo 2 Sentinel has the red needles. This is a different Sentinel. It can have unique weapons. Yeah, I just don't really want to do needles, to be honest. I just don't fit, like I said, the kind of like giant ominous vibe of this thing. I want to do something rocket-like. Like, the Enforcer had the needles, it had the rockets, and it had the beam, I think? Although technically the beam was like really, really hard to get it to trigger. It was very like rare. Yeah, I want to do something like big and impactful in that way. Alright, we're gonna grab this thing's impact effects. Gonna be impact decal system. So this decal, very similar to the Scarab decal. I don't want it to glow green, I want it to glow very red. Big homing orbs. Yeah, orbs could be cool. Actually, one of the Sentinel types that was leaked did have an orb that it could fire. Sound should be fine, but the other parts of the effects here, we have an explosive flash. It should be a generic explosive flash. Why is it color tint though? We're going to make that a red tint. And there's probably going to be plasma impact noise long, which is a Scarab particle, which I presume means that it has some green coloring baked into it. It has Scarab beam plasma noise as the palette, so I'm going to have to take plasma noise long here. We're going to have to make that a new custom particle for our guy here. And then we're gonna swap out this Scarab beam plasma noise. It's coloring it to green. I don't know how well you can see it. It's kind of hard to see on the blue background, but that's like black, dark green, all the way to like light green to white. We're gonna swap that for, I believe it's like laser red or something. Plasma green, plasma blue. Oh, there's one for it. It's particles. Gradients. I don't think it was particles gradients, was it? Oh yeah, it was. I used it on a different one recently. Am I blind? Is there like not the letter G here? Oh, it's underscore gradients. Maybe electric arcs red, perhaps. What color are you? They looked good on the electric arcs, but... Okay, what color are you? Yeah, that should be good. It's like a lightish red. That should look nice. Alright, so we'll save that. Next up we have plasma noise green. We're gonna do that. Is our plasma noise red? Noise red, nice. Then we have fireball fuel rod large, which no. I'll do fireball plasma large. Well, actually, let's do fireball fuel rod large. We'll take it into our Guardian folder. And we'll, just like the others, we'll just like throw it in there. Guardian Accumulator, FX, weapon, blah, particles. This is just going to be Fireball, Guardian, large. And instead of it being green, it's just going to be red. And the way we're going to do that is pretty straightforward. Palette is fire explosion fuel rod animated. I'm just going to do... Maybe try explosion brute animated. Try that. See what that looks like. We'll double check that we're using the impact effect on both as well. Where's the weapon? When did I close the weapon and the projectile? Why would I do that? What is wrong with me? Why would I do that? Creep poop laser dot particle. Excuse me? What the fuck did you do? What did you just say? Greep poop laser? Blue orb summoned from the lightning effect on the crown. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Alright, he has to wait a specific time before he's allowed to fire his beam, I think. We're gonna see what this looks like. There it is. So, the brute fireballs are very orange. We're gonna go back to that energy electric arcs red color. Not bad. Here's my warthog. There was a warthog here. I lose it in the crash. I lost the hog in the crash. Oh, so sad. Ooh, I wonder if I could do... No, never mind. Maybe I could do like a dodge animation or something where like... I can give it like a fake teleport where it like dodges in a certain direction. Oh, he noticed me. Hello. Nice to see you, Mr. Guardian. He's angry, he's angry. Ow, 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 ow. so fast. What the fuck? It's like chasing me down. Funny that his range is so short. I swear I changed it. That's slow when you put it in every vehicle on UGS? Oh yeah, no, 100%. I gotta fix his engage ranges. They're very low for some reason. Charge properties, blah, blah, blah. Engage region, stand. When danger drops below this threshold, the actor can stand again. Fight, move. Okay, that's fine. Movement properties, also fine. Look properties, fine. Combat ranges. We have the maximum firing range at 75. Normal combat range is 3 to 75. We offset our burst targets randomly by this range when firing at non-viable enemies. Specific target regions on a vehicle will be fired upon only under the given circumstance. Timid combat range is 3 to 75. Aggressive is 3 to 75. But what's the issue? Fire burst duration. Are timid and aggressive competing? No, I mean they're identical, so even if they were, it wouldn't theoretically matter. Burst duration's fine, return angle. Maximum error angle, burst angular velocity. Burst return angle, everything seems fine. So what's the issue? What is the issue? Search properties, perhaps? Maybe he can't see me until he's in that distance? Perception properties. I don't know. It's really weird. I have no idea what's causing it. I genuinely do not know. Seems that he sees me, but he just refuses to shoot until I'm right under his nose. Put aggressive combat range on 7. Oh, you're right. Now Hellfire. No. still waits to fire. He'll get close and then he'll fire. Oh, maybe it's not the range. Maybe it's the delay. Or not. Goodbye. What is that decision making? What is your decision making? Jesus Christ! What are you aiming at? Oh, that's very aggressive. Well, I'm dead. Gotta go. He's upset with me. The animation where the Guardian's supposed to pop out through his chest area and then fire. Yeah, I just thought it looked silly, so I decided not to do it. Fire at me, pussy. Shoot! Dude, why are you coming all the way over here? You have a ranged weapon. What are you waiting for? That's what you're waiting for? Just to get within a tiny short distance of him. God damn it. Ah! So big and imposing. I know, this thing's sick. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I want to make him a little more floaty though. A little more... a little bit nicer of animation. I doubt the weapon max range of the weapon tag matters. No, I don't think it does. Not a bad idea. It needs War of the World Sirens. Yeah, I'm gonna have something very much inspired by that on it. Please shoot at me now. I would like you to shoot at me. Hello, I'm here. I would like you to shoot at me. So from this distance, I would like to verify that you can shoot. Okay, you're approaching me. Is it charging? Is that what's happening? What? Why? What was that decision making? Minimum firing range 1. 1. 1. 1. friendly neighborhood guardian? Guess so. Hey, yo, chill, bro. Chill. Chill. Chill, bro. I don't know what he's aiming at. That's thank you for the 2! Appreciate it. He said, look at the shit post I made in stream chat. Maybe I will. Oh shit, I gotta run from this thing. Darkster, thank you for the $2 tip! Oh, did you just give up? Can you do that? Thank you for the 2! It sounds stupid having an AI berserk 100 of the time. Well, sure, it doesn't run away and do stupid shit like that and be the true minutes that we all want it to be. Yeah, that's what I usually end up doing. What will you do? Will you fire? His funny little tiny baby Sentinel noises. Well, that was horrifying. I'll try to shoot him in a Banshee or something. Let's get a big vehicle. Let's see a heretic Banshee. Shoot him up good. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's stuck. Running away. How far will you shoot me from this thing? Halo Meister! Super chats. Halo Meister, I'm observing a Halo Meister super chat. Specifically, I always say this. Said, thanks for the 2! Thanks for the 2! Thanks for the 2! Thanks for the 2! Dombo! Thank you for becoming a member. A very long time member. I don't see the streak, but I know that you're a long time member. I see that. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. I had to renew my membership. Anything for the dig? Yeah, no, dig site really didn't have much except for like a model and a one basic animation for this thing. But truthfully, I don't know anything about it. Oh, he gave up. Yeah, the AI is weird. Ow. Okay, he's just doing weird shit. What was the animation? It was like a test of every moving part. Like everything would just jet out, the eye would shoot out, the crown would go up, the arms would come out, the blades would come down, like everything like that. Let me see what's in stream chat. What's this? That's fucking horrifying. That's funny, dude. That's pretty funny. Yo, Dark, Joe, thank you for the $2 tip. Appreciate it. Quick question. What is special fire and why does he need it? Oh, I think I just filled that in just in case. I'm pretty sure it's, where is it? I don't remember. I'm tired. Where'd it go? When danger from an unreachable enemy surpasses the threshold, actor cover. 0. When target is aware of me and surpasses the given scariness. Okay, I need to adjust the character style. Davy Jones! Thank you very much for the tenor. I appreciate it. Day 93 of RJ not accepting my friend request on Discord. Oh, did I not? My bad. I collect friend requests. I currently have 222. All collected up. Haven't we DM'd before? Got you. Vehicles would immediately disintegrate on the spot. The pulse laser? Yeah, I don't know. Attitude aggressive. Let's see. Engage, fight, engage. Berserk, wander, impulse. Destroy cover, suppressing fire. Self-defense, none. Vehicle, enter impulse, no. Vehicle entry, engage impulse, no. Vehicle board, vehicle fight, yes. Vehicle pickup, that was for the other one. Alert, idle, wander. Sentinel, enforcer, weapon control, grapple, guardians, yes. Maybe that was causing a crash. I don't think so though. Go to activity, cure isolation. Okay, saved. Boom, bro. Scared? What are you doing? Or should I latched him at aggressive? Do I have any numbers for the Guardian Eye? I do not. I do not have any numbers for the Guardian Eye. There was no there's no info on this thing. The only thing that was in here was literally a model for it and one animation. That was in the leak. So everything I'm doing now, after I've remade this model here, it's all just custom. It's up to my own discretion. I don't have any information on this thing. I don't know much about it. Make him turn faster but slower when firing? Probably, yeah. Oh, I went out of range? Was that 175 meters? I know max range is 300. Would he even try to fire at me from this range? I don't know if he would. Why won't you just fire at me from this range, man? He used to have like a range of like 1,000 on a map this big. No, he should be within range right now. I'm gonna set him to 300. It's the only way to guarantee everything. We're gonna give him perception properties, max vision distance, 300 world units, central vision angle, We'll do 90 degrees max. Oh, that's 60 to 90, I would say. No, periphery could be like 120. 90 to 120. Peripheral vision angle. Maximum horizontal angle, which means he targets out of the corner of eye. Hearing distance 300. This guy's gonna be crazy. Notice projectile chance. Super aggressive chance is 1. Notice vehicle chance 1. Perception time. Time required to acknowledge a visible enemy 0.25. A new prop is acknowledged within the given distance. Surprise is registered. No. Character can see in the darkness. Yes. You should now be a god of perception. You should see it all. But will he? Oh, I saw it. He's activating from range now. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, he's really scary now. I gave him god tier perception. He can see like a fucking fly on the wall across the map now. I gave him too much power. He's still looking at me, bro. That's so... It was charging. I hear it. Holy fuck! He's upset with me. What? Nah, bro. That's... You can't do that. That's just straight cheating. How? That's illegal. That you can't do that. No. No. How do I fix that? I gotta think about how to fix that. Gotta some of the weapon properties. Is aim and shit? I mean, yeah, to be fair, I kinda made it shit on purpose. Otherwise, you'd get absolutely blasted. Ugh. Hi, Weasel. Hi, Weasel. His combat ranges are fine. Oh, you know what? I bet it's up here. Maximum aiming deviation is 60 degrees. Yeah, I should not be able to do that. I have no idea. Not a clue. What did I miss when I do a food coma? The Guardian is very scary. That is what you missed. Oh my god. Guardian Accumulator wants to know your location. I'm trying to think of what I could do with it next. I kind of want to add some more dynamic animations to it. I need to redo its regions as well, like cloth bits or casting shadows. Shouldn't be too bad to dodge, but it needs AoE damage. I'm gonna have to do that. Right now it's using impact damage. I think it needs detonation damage, right? Because impact is like direct hit. I think what I'll do is set it to where is it? Giants, Scarab, turrets, head turret. No, wait. Damage effects. Head turret beam damage effect. Darksteel, thank you for the 2, man. Much appreciated. Darksteel's a cool idealist. 2, trademark. Give the Guardian 100% accuracy and 7 quadrillion health. Make it a problem when it arrives on the map. Also make it turn nearly instantly, otherwise it'll be steamrolled and stomped on, instantly dying to nukes. I mean, to be fair, nuking it is a pretty viable option. There's really not much stopping you from just dropping a nuke on its head. The laser and EMP effect. You know, that's not a bad idea. I could have an EMP people's vehicles out of the sky. That'd be kind of fun. I think it needs to be under detonation damage. No, impact damage should probably work. Right? Yeah. Let's see. Do it fart. I mean, does it hurt? I think that worked. Try that again. Maybe the detonation damage will do it. Guardian cannot defeat Door. Yeah, I don't think anyone can defeat Door, to be completely honest. Oh! That shit worked. I've been spotted. Okay. Yo, Science, thank you for the 2. Laser needs more cowbell. Ow, ow, ow! Yeah, that's lore accurate. I agree. More cowbell means just like more power, more oomph, more explosivity. But I fare against it in a Banshee. So if I dodge it and don't let it hit me, I'm seemingly fine. What happens though if I just take it head on? How long does my Banshee survive? Bro cannot aim. What the hell? Shit. Dodge. Oh, dodge! It's fine, I meant to do that. What is it shooting at? It keeps just shooting at like random shit off in the distance. It looks cinematic as fuck, but I just don't know what it's doing. If I could teleport 3 to 4 Sentinels in as a secondary ability, I definitely can. That'd be cool. Oh my god! Why does it have like 3 trillion knockback? Instantaneous acceleration of 1.5? Can I do like 0.1? Maybe? I just got sent into fucking orbit. Guardian sheet from halfway across the map? It sure can. This thing is a menace. Just how I like it. What about the shield? I haven't added one yet. I do plan on. Jesus Christ, this is a real obstacle. Oh shit. Am I safe? I think it gave up. What is it? It just shoots at nothing. It just gets bored and starts firing at the center of the map. What are you shooting at? There's nothing over there. Is there something over there? Something over here I don't know about? Oh, there is. It can see these. That's what it's shooting at. Forgot I had those there. Its perception is just so good. It can see, like, everything. Neat. Try and search for me. I wonder if it'll do that. It should be smart enough to know how to do that. Seems to be looking around in this general area. No, it gave up. It's gonna go patrol again. I give it a really long search area, that way it like doesn't give up. Let's see, that's damage, that's fine. Projectile, yeah. Character. General properties. Perception properties, no. Look properties, no. Movement. Engage, charge, evasion, cover, search. Search time 15 to 30 seconds. Search distance. Try it again. You see it over there. It's staring at me. I'm gonna search. Oh, it sees me. Oh! Some Shin Godzilla shit right there. Imagine this on a dark map with some ambiance instead of like a nice, sunny, beautiful map. Looking right at me. Doesn't seem to be searching me out. Just kind of doesn't care about me. I'm a little offended by that. Well, sucks to be him. I wonder how long it'll take him to notice that I'm right behind him. Not long. Gotta go. Oh, that was a close one. You have a night map I could slap it onto? Yeah, I do. A couple, actually. But it's kind of spooky when it just stops. We're gonna outrun it. Oh god. There's only one solution to this problem. He disappeared! I can't see him! Oh. How is it alive? Okay, maybe I should give him some higher deceleration because bro is just not stopping. That's pretty cinematic right there. Will I return to El Dorado with this? I don't know if I can ever get this mod to work properly in El Dorado because it's just so overloading. El Dorado's a 32-bit application, which means it's got 4 gigabytes of reserved memory for loading tags in at any given time, and this map long since gone over that limit, sadly. Guardian Accumulator.weapon, Guardian Accumulator.vehicle. I am looking for Guardian Accumulator biped. I need to take its deceleration values and ramp them way the hell up. 0.5, I'm gonna make it like 5. Also, biped visibility radius, Guardian Accumulator model. Better. Get an ominous idle sound. I actually have one, but I haven't implemented it yet. I can import it. Is he firing? It was. Hit him? Does he decelerate fast enough to stop himself, or does he just go into infinity? He's actually slowing down now. He is angry at me. He sees all. Crazy that he's that big on a map of this scale. There's something funny. forgot it crashes. I think the Guardian is a little shy. Very, very sad. Playing the storm right now, your AA firing is doubling in my game. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna load up a map. Give me 1 second while this map loads. I'll be right back. Okay. I just realized I haven't added an EMP to this dude, and I kind of want to. Ooh, damn, skiff moment. I haven't driven the skiff in a while. This thing's rad. Oh! Just got back. Why are we on sand trap? Because the scale of huge grass is way off, and I want to show the scale of this thing in a familiar location. That's better. Huge grass will have you be biased towards the scale of things. Here on Sand Trap, I feel like you can get a sense of scale pretty properly. Is this the iconic, instantly recognizable map behemoth from the hit game Halo Infinite? Of course it is, yeah. Want a Scarab for comparison? Scarab should be reasonably bigger. The thing is big, but it's not as big as a Scarab. At least I don't think it is. I don't know, it's comparable. Height-wise, it's taller than a Scarab. That's about the same height, actually. I feel like maybe this was supposed to be like the Sentinel equivalent of a Scarab. If the regular Guardian is like a hunter, then this guy would be like the Scarab. How can you replace the egg turrets with a Guardian so the death message is accurate? You know, it's kind of funny. Because I am just now realizing that these are Guardians. Look. It even has the floating Guardian panel. This is a Guardian. Are they though? I mean, okay, not literally. It's clearly not, but like it kind of looks like it. Egg. Inspired, yeah. I'll load up Epitaph. What's Epitaph called again? Salvation, I think. You give them weapons from sandbox. Yeah, I should go to the sandbox. Is it possible for the eye to move and stare at you with a spotlight? Yep. Sure is. This is just still so weird to me. But there's just a Guardian Sentinel on this map. The Guardian. And it's just chilling here. Can you use that model and change the materials? Yeah, I already did that. I have a fully working one. I did it a long time ago. It's kind of bad now compared to the new Guardian Accumulator I did, but I took that model and I made it fully functional. Honestly, pretty close to what I saw on Dig Site. Although I could definitely use some fixes. It's a little funny looking. I like the animations though. I had a lot of fun working on it, but yeah. This is the model of the hologram up there, which is the actual Guardian. This thing needs some fixing though. The rotation point is off. The wings that are out should not be out by default. And now that one of the Bungie devs posted some animations of what the Guardians are supposed to look like on Twitter, I have a better idea of how it's supposed to animate. I actually got kind of close by having the tail part kind of move freely around and kind of dangle. But that's not 100% right. So I will say I definitely prefer my firing animation. I would keep it like this. Rule of cool always wins out for me. When it comes to authenticity versus coolness, okay, so why can't you do the cape like this tail? Oh, because that's just animations. If the cape was to have the same setup, you have like, this is the main issue with it. Yeah, it kind of like goes back and forth and like quickly snaps. That's what basically the cape would do. It would just it would snap instantly to the angle the moment it starts to move in that direction. Theoretically, it could be a bit smoother, but it just kind of... See what I'm talking about? That's the only downside. I could do it like that, 100%. It's just... it would snap pretty quickly. You might not even notice it though, because I made the cape kind of subtle now. Doesn't flow smoothly, basically. Yeah, there's not really any way to make it flow smoothly. I think in ODST you can, but Looks okay and is better than static if you can't do physics. I agree with that. I might be able to do physics, I just didn't seem to be able to get it to work. Also, I hate this thing that its origin point is at the bottom. It looks so stupid. Its beam is very badass. Oh, I do have the eye come out a little bit. I didn't even remember animating that. Oh, its weapon died. Oops. I should fix that. Can you change the origin point? Yeah, it should be pretty easy. I just haven't touched this model in like over a year. Oh boy. Let me think. I like how this Guardian... I kind of want to reanimate this Guardian now that I'm working on it. It'd be kind of fun. Somebody posted, the Guardians. Oh, that's cool. From Halo Legends. I like seeing all the Sentinels in Halo Legends. It's cool that they just, like, have the little Guardians floating. They even gave them little, like, blue eyes. These little Guardian dudes floating around doing Guardian stuff. There's a Strato Sentinel casually there. Man, I would love to do a Strato Sentinel. They are so fucking cool. That'll be a project for another day. I'm not even done yet. Oh, what the fuck? Look at those dudes. They're huge. They look so cool. They wouldn't even be that hard. The main difficult part with the Strato Sentinel is just detailing it. There's a lot of detailing that needs to be done for it. This one right here. I don't know where this render comes from, but that's... looks like Sins of the Prophets or something. HOD Steward Sentinel. I don't know, but it looks cool. Halo Outpost. Oh. Concept art for the Strato Sentinels on Guardian Forest. Ooh, imagine if they got the full treatment. That would have been great. They're just blockouts. I don't know, for those of you guys who didn't have the opportunity to see any of the leaks, these guys were modeled in really basic shapes in the Guardian Forest mission. It looks really cool. It basically looks like this, but way blockier. Funny that the three towers are built into the Strato Sentinel here, even though they get separated out later. Halo 4 Strato Sentinel? Eh. This is cool. Unidentified Sentinel variant. Concept art for Halo 3. It looks like a... kind of looks like a giant Sentinel, not aggressor, enforcer. Pretty rad. You're pretty much a heavy block out on the Guardian Force map, yeah. The full view under the Steward Sentinel. Ooh. What was this modeled for? You said it was for Halo Outpost? What is Halo Outpost? What if you made an enforcer for Halo 3? Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Maybe one day I can make an enforcer for Halo 3. You know, it'd just be a lot of work though, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know if I want to just put in that much time and effort into, like, you know, making something so complex. It just... it's a lot, you know. Oh, hey, look at that. Halo Outpost Discovery. I would like to move. Oh, I would like to move. Hello, I would like to move. There we go. Okay, I just died before. I was wondering what was going on. Oh wow, look at that. Halo 3. Sentinel Enforcer. Fancy that. I think I can shoot. Oh, there we go. Shooting my own shield. Badass. I don't think the rockets work. Only on the AI, I'm pretty sure. Those Halo 2 textures, do you up-res them? They are up-res textures from Halo 2. The entire thing is just AI upscaled. I did manually add more detail to the model. Not perfect, but it's decent. Halo 3ified it as much as I reasonably could without putting in like massive amounts of effort, like retexturing the whole thing. I think it looks pretty good. I still do wonder what the purpose of the map is and like the lore of this map back in the old days. Great skybox, absolutely cool as fuck. What's funny is you can't tell if this is on the arc or not because the haze is too intense. I love seeing the giant storm in the distance though, that looks dope. Can you see, is there any arc in the skybox or no? No, I guess not. Oh. It's in the domain? I don't know if I believe that. I mean, skybox used to look really cool. Ow. Remember, I'm here right now. I never left. Can't use this. Oh, I lied. I can't. You treat AI like vehicles for players. I don't know what that means. Treat AI like vehicles. You mean so you can drive them? Yeah, that's how the Mega Mantis works. Didact is a good guy? Of course he is. Because he didn't die the 2 times that he was supposed to die. Once in Halo 4, once in the comics. He came back to life. Bro, what kind of Marvel ass shit is that he just keeps coming back? As you have a grunt sitting around, a player runs up and possesses them. Yeah, you can do that. They don't retain all features, like you can't crouch with them and a couple other things. Like you can't throw grenades, crouch, but you can like drive them. So you can like walk around, jump, and shoot. Well, as cool as the Strato Sentinel is, there's not really any purpose in... Like, even if there was a way to get my hands on it, it would be kind of pointless, because the detailing isn't, like, massively intense. And it's also kind of in a different style. Be fun for some form of invasion. Yeah, that was kind of the plan for the Halo 4 mod, the Halo 4 Infinite. I'm still thinking about taking it in that direction. Oh, right. I want to do an animation for this thing, like, coming out of the water. Clearly a finished version of the block out in the leak. What does it look like? I'm gonna be honest, it does look very similar. The eyes are in the exact same position. The shapes are very similar for the arms. The legs are different. The legs are rebuilt. I mean, most of it's been rebuilt for sure. But it could have been a start on that block out. The top is the same. Yeah, it looks very similar. Wouldn't surprise me if they started with that block out. Not that they would really need to. They've got plenty of talented artists at 343. It's cool though. I'd love to do that one day. Having a Strato Sentinel would be sick. Maybe that's what I'll do for like another Sentinel thing in the future, is just make a functioning Strato Sentinel. Make it like I'd have to make it a machine tag though, to be honest. Last question, are you planning on adding any other attacks for the big Guardian? A small and fast shot between charges? Yeah, no, I am planning on adding more to it. I just haven't made a final decision. I want to either do something like rockets that it can fire out. Maybe also an EMP. In Halo 4, so you can actually walk around in it. I mean, you can do that in Halo 3 as well. That's what Scarabs do. I'm going to make an animation for this. I'm also going to separate out its regions really quickly. This thing needs custom regions. This is going to get a custom region. I'm going to do default. I'm going to make everything for now on default. And basically this will just make it so I can make it so the cape doesn't cast a shadow on the body. It's been doing that for a while and has been bothering me a lot. None of the other moving parts are really having too much trouble with the shadows. It's there, but it's not noticeable at all, so I'm just going to keep them as they are. It looks kind of good. If at any point I decide to do any of the animated eye parts, which I probably won't at this point, but if I do decide to change my mind, I can give them different regions, and that'll give me control over things like, oh, is this gonna cast a shadow onto different other parts of the Guardian? And if I don't want it to cast a shadow on certain parts, I can just make it not. Okay, then I just need to go to the capes here and do default cape, default cloak. Alright, that should be good. Glow Clouds Wolf with the 19 months. Thank you very much. Very, very much. Thank you. I said, I hope everyone had a good holiday. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. I personally did. I had a very good time. Got to hang out with some friends, throw back a couple drinks, shoot the shit. It was good. Wait, what is there, a third sode? Oh yeah. Ugh, gosh, I didn't get enough sleep last night. God damn. Alright. Oh, I don't know why I re-imported it. Need to go into the regions, do defaults, defaults, defaults. And then add another region called cloak, defaults, 1, save. Under shadow cast, delete, add, receive override on default, region, cloak. Why is it taking so long? Damn. Oh, it's a molasses, no wonder. It's fine, I don't mind, it's so fine. Coffee time, I've had 4 coffees today. No more, no more. Alright, let's see. We should lose the darkened shadow on the back here if this works. We shall see. You know what I miss? Membership. Yeah, show it. Oh, there we go. No more shadow on the back. But chilling. What a shame. Now I have to add actual detailing onto the back. Damn it. Glitch break? Sure. Why not? Thing still looks as good as ever. Only I got big shadows. It's fucking dead. Huge. You don't know what you can't attack me. I just made you look better. Dude, I want to make a sick-ass animation where this thing just rises up out of the water. It'd be so cool. I'm gonna give it the ability to pathfind all the way around the lake. Where's the BSP seam? Okay, so it's behind the ledge, so there's plenty of space here. I think my cat's snoring. I hear some really funny sounds coming from the window. Okay, that should allow the Guardian to float all the way around the lake now. And what I can do... I could probably have it go flying over the lake as well. I should probably do that. I'll do a height of like 25, and I'll do a bunch of points over the lake. Is that... How are we looking height-wise? Yeah, that's good. We can do a bunch of points over the lake. Alright, how does it deal with that? Will it wander out onto the high floating lake points, I wonder? The fuck? Hello? What is happening? Where are you? How are you doing that? Ain't no way he's doing it a second time. I need you to crank 90s right now. I don't know what the fuck that means. But I mean, maybe if I figure out what that means, perhaps. I don't know what you're asking really, but I suppose possible. Fortnite, yeah, so true actually. Okay, I may have made the points a little bit too high. The Dark Ball, thanks for the 2. He said, "You must go. His people need him." Coke and fry Halo. Coke and fry Halo. Okay, I'm gonna remove all of the firing positions from the lake because it turns out I made them a little too tall. Turns out 25 units is a little bit much. I'm gonna try like 15 maybe. 17. Oh, 17. That's a bit better. Good height. He just kind of like hovers over the water. Might be dangerously low. He's still going down. Still going down. Gonna touch the water soon. He's gonna die. Very nice, chilling. Now he basically has free range to go over this entire area, which is pretty cool. Okay. I want to make him like... I want to make him have an animation where there's a giant explosion of water. He rises up. I can't really think of some cool animation with stuff, but I'll do a start where he just like comes out of the water. There's a giant water explosion. Form true. Get out of my fucking hands. This is fine. I think it's so faded towards the end. Oh shit, man, I don't think I'm gonna live this. C4! C4! Oh! C4! Kobe. Oh! I stuck it. That didn't do shit! No! Oh. I shouldn't be alive. Oh no. Why Halo no destructo trees? Because they would all be individual objects, and Halo has like a hard limit on how many objects you can have. Oh, right there. I don't blame you. Trying to think, if I did a giant water explosion, I already did one of those, I think, for the... Doesn't the BFG have like a giant giga water explosion? Let's see, did I do one for it? Yeah, that's a pretty big water explosion. Not as big as I would need for the Guardian, but it's big. Oh my god! He fucking nailed me! Does he one-shot you in this thing? He shoots directly for the core. That's nuts. How does he even hit? That core wasn't even exposed. That's a feature. The fact that he can insta-kill you if you're in one of these, that's a feature. You'll dark shit like it for the 2, man. If you change that, I'm replacing your tires with logs. I don't want to change that. That's cool. I kill him. I think it's cool as fuck. I like it. Okay, I need to make a giant water explosion. I need to do an animation where he rises up, and I need to make a script that's very similar to the one on the Covenant where the Scarabs drop down. Used to have 0 acceleration from other physics. Oh, you know, good point, actually. Okay, well, he died. kind, but much better. Yo, welcome to content. Thank you for the 6. I really appreciate it. You said proud of you, RJ. That is all. Well, thank you. That's really kind of you. Thank you, thank you. He needs to be able to summon other sentinels. Outside of huge grass? Yeah, but on huge grass, that would overload the map. Thank you again, welcome to content. That was nice. Oi! Will you even hear this? Oh, he's turning? Oh, he heard it. He heard it. He heard it. He heard it. Haha. Oh shit. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm actually so fine. Well, I'm not exposed. Who is he shooting? Oh shit! I was. I didn't even know. As an Easter egg, if you get up close, could you have him body slam the player? Like one of those fucking things from Super Mario where they just fucking wham. I was actually thinking he'd have a melee attack because he has these kind of like bladed edges that could theoretically extend. I could have it so he like leans and then like has him come out really quickly and like stab. Like, okay, hear me out. You could have like this whole section here all kind of just like rotate out off this point, and then this part here could go like wham out like that. Kind of like a blade. I don't think I can move this part, to be honest, but yeah, not really. Yeah, he could theoretically extend that like a blade pretty fucking far. Actually, this Wang, that's his front, and that's the technical terminology. An overpowered Spartan laser. I mean, look, in a realistic boss sense, if I put this in like a mission that I'm planning on, he's not going to have the instantaneous laser beam. It's going to be more like a Scarab. He's going to be able to summon sentinels. He's going to have secondary weapons and stuff. And I'm going to tweak his AI. Okay, I really want to do the animation and stuff, but honestly, I'm so tired that even after stream today, I'm probably not going to work on this because I'm too tired. So I think I'm going to end things a little bit early here for the night. I apologize for that, you guys. I'm just very tired today. Unfortunately, didn't get enough sleep. The cats have been keeping me up. Very unfortunate. It do be like that. Coffee? No, I've had 4 coffees today. It's just not working. I'm just too tired for it. I'll be live tomorrow, first and foremost. So we're going to do more Guardian. And I might start work on the huge firefight mod. We'll see. As just like a quick teaser, it's a concept I worked up. I have an entire massive idea for it. It's going to have an open world section. It's going to have cinematics, voice acting, and all the good stuff that you come to expect from a polished Halo 3 campaign mission, but in the form of a linear to open world firefight adventure campaign with some story. So if you're interested in that, I may start on that tomorrow, but we're definitely going to be doing more of this and getting this guy put into huge grass because I think it'll be really fun, and then it'll be very, very cool. That said, I want to do one more laser beam blast from our Guardian friend here. Oh, somebody remind me tomorrow to add screen shake. Every time that there's like a movement, I want there to be subtle screen shake, and when the beam finally activates, I want a big screen shake to go boom, and then like subtly shake as it's firing. It would just feel really good. Gotta bake the 40 materials for the Infinite Scorpion. Yeah, that sounds really fun right now. That sounds great. I just want to spam materials today. No, remind me on another day. We'll get back to Halo 4 Infinite, and my suffering will continue there. But yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time, probably. Updates in supporter chat. Plans are hard. All right, have a good one, you guys. See you tomorrow. Good night. Bye-bye.